Recording. Right, so Southend, do you want to do the introduction for this one?
Sorry, me or Femi?
All right,
Femi,
yeah. I'll say welcome everyone to this week's edition of Football Referee. Like we used to give you exciting information and discussion on this platform. So I welcome you and say, stay tuned, enjoy, subscribe and like, and we'll start.
All right.
Very good.
Yeah, so I'm Emmy Hikins, and he calls me bruv.
And I'm Trevor Gear, and he calls me Cuz.
And I'm Femi Madariola, and he calls me Safemo.
Right, so the football referee. I think Trevor and I had, brother and I had something last week about the Palace and Manchester United game. And he said he was going to wear a Manchester United.
If Palace lost.
If Palace lost.
If Palace lost. And they
So why
didn't.
is he not wearing one now?
Well, Palace didn't lose.
It was 0-0. It was 0-0.
I was teasing you.
We didn't have the pleasure. We didn't have the pleasure of seeing that. For next time when we play, I hope I do really get to see my bro put on a Manchester United shirt as he rightly should.
I don't think that's ever going to happen.
No, if you agreed to do the same for a Palace shirt, Emmy, then I would agree.
Well, there
I
you
would
go.
do it.
Well, there you go. But I don't think Palace would ever win Manchester United. So
You can't say that.
They beat them before.
Palace have been up to Old Trafford and won, and
They beat them
actually
before,
the Etihad and won as well. Yeah.
I know. I mean, I was surprised that we didn't lose. I was quite surprised. I was thinking we were going to lose by 3 goals. I was surprised when it was 0-0. I'm thinking, oh, Manchester United got a lucky escape. Yeah, man. So, what's been happening at Chelsea?
Well. It's the same thing that's been happening all over the world. Changes, rumors of breakout and everything. So it's just normal. It's a normal thing.
Yeah.
Considering the fact that the team is they're getting to know each other more and more now. They're getting to get into the game more and understanding each other.
Yeah.
Same thing goes for the owners. There are rumors that they are breaking out someone to buy themselves out and the rest like that. But all for the best. What I'm majorly concerned about is the team playing well. Don't get me wrong. If there's a breakup in relationship between the owners, definitely will affect the team. But after a while, things will turn around and it will go back to where it used to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why do you think, Femi, why do you think the two owners seem to have fallen out with each other?
It's the same thing we've discussed on Alien Spaceship. You don't get to know this guy. By the time you get to know and hear some things that this guy has done, it's just a normal disagreement. People have disagreements in life. People don't always have the same opinion on things. So things like that would definitely happen. I might want to do it this way, you see it that way. But because I've got a little bit of a certain percentage over you on the ownership, I might say, no, we're doing it my own way. It's normal disagreement. It's just a normal disagreement.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough. So there was something that we talked about on this show last week, and I just wanted to get your opinion on it. If you weren't here last week, so there's a girl called Alicia Lehman, and I think her boyfriend's called Douglas Lewis.
Douglas Lewis. I know Douglas Lewis.
Yeah, Douglas Lewis' girlfriend. I think they play for the same team, but the opposite. So one plays for female, and then the other one plays. And here's what she said. She said, "I do the same job as Douglas." play for the same team but the opposite. So one plays for
Opposite, yeah.
female and then the other one play. And here's what she said. She said, I do the same job as Douglas, play for the same club, but I earn 100 times less money. It's not fair. It's something that affects me because I'm a woman. Now, do you think that we've gotten to a stage where the women's football should be, or the women, or the female football players should be paid the same as the men? And if not, what do you think can be done to rectify that?
I have one question.
All right.
Right now, you or Trevor, how many times in the last 1 year, I say, have you ever on a Saturday, on a weekday, say, oh, the women are playing today, let me stay tuned and watch?
It's very
No,
easy.
I mean the club side now, not a national team, the club
Right.
side.
Right, okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have never seen a
What
single
about you, Trevor?
female.
Yes, I have. I think the last couple of seasons of the WSL, when there's been a match on TV, I've, usually if it's two of the better teams in that league, I've watched it. And indeed, I can also say that last season I went to watch. I had to spit when I say this word, but Brighton, because Palace and Brighton are sort of rivals. But the women's team, Brighton team, they have the odd game at the Amex, but they play here in Crawley, at Crawley Town's ground. So I and one of my granddaughters used to go along last season, probably half a dozen times to see the matches. So I can say I have and do support women's team. But I think I know where women's teams, women's football. But I know where you're coming from. It's got to be a free market thing. I don't think it should be, artificially, paid more money. If they don't draw the crowds yet, and I think it's always improving, but if they
That's where
don't
I'm
draw the
going.
crowds, the players are not going to get anything like the same money that the Premier
That,
League.
that's exactly where I'm going. If you don't draw the crowd, if you don't draw the endorsements, there's more money in men's football, advertisement, and so many other things. Trevor could be one of somebody who watches. I only watch women football when it's one of those big teams. Chelsea playing City, Chelsea playing Arsenal, Chelsea playing United, Chelsea playing a very low team. Sometimes, oh, he's on. I can't be bothered. But imagine on the men's team, Chelsea playing Liverpool, playing City, playing Crystal Palace. I want to watch everything. Sometimes I want to watch Liverpool playing Crystal Palace. I want to see how they're playing. But telling me Liverpool playing Crystal Palace on the female team, I can't be bothered. So the amount of revenue the